Hello again. Hi guys. Here it's a Tensai stereo power amplifier TM2550. It's just past the full restoration. Full restoration which was including replacing of all capacitors, electrolytic capacitors. I replaced the rectification diodes with ultra fast new diodes. Like you see, these are already oxidated, and I'm afraid the oxide to not go inside, to not penetrate the package. I don't know, but I replaced also the trim pots, because like you know, the trim pots, if they will go open, if you lose the contact between the wiper and the carbon pad, you will have high chances to destroy the power transistor in this way. So here are all the parts which I replaced. So main filter capacitors. Here are some bipolar capacitors, audio capacitors, normal capacitors, diodes, like I said. And we'll remove also the cover, and you'll see how it looks now inside. After all of these replacements, everything was cleaned everything was cleaned like I cleaned the previous like I'm cleaning all the audio equipment, vintage audio equipment. You can see on the previous videos, you can look on the history of this channel. You will see on that videos different methods what I'm using to clean and restore all the old vintage gear. Like you see here, I put a new silicone pads for the main power transistors and for drivers. Here is the new sealed Burns trim pot, which was replaced. This one replaced the old one. Main filter capacitors, new filters capacitors with higher voltage. Like you see, 50 volts instead of 45. This is 85 degrees, and this is 105 degrees because it's closer to radiator. Here are the diodes, the bridge rectifier made by 4 diodes, and now they are ultra fast diodes from, if I could remember, Vishay. Capacitors, this capacitor for coupling, audio coupling, it's film capacitor now from Vima, Germany, and the rest of capacitors are from Nippon, Elna. Depends what I'm finding in stocks. From where I'm buying the parts which I'm replacing, from Mauser, DigiKey, Europe, TME. Depends of stocks and of delivery times. Like I said, full cleaning, all the frames, screws, cables, supports, everything was cleaned. The second channel, it's same like the previous which you've seen. The transistors are in good shape. The legs, they are not oxidated, like you see. Is no any transistor prone to create problems, according with our experience on audio gears. So the original transistors remains on position. Also here for the protection, relay was cleaned, was desoldered, cleaned and closed back, inspected of course. With multimeter it was measured the contact between contacts, of course. Here on the front is the clipping board. For this one also are a few transistors and three capacitors which they've been replaced. So this is how it looks now after restoration. It looks nice. I will show to you how it looks on the bottom after all this long cleaning process. Also here it's shiny. Here is the right board and here is the left one. And this is the Tensai. Tensai was made in Japan, also on that famous age or years, famous years, let's say. I think it sounds better. On 70s, 80s, somewhere there on the end of 70s. So if you like this kind of videos, if you want to see more details how I'm restoring, I'm afraid to not be too many details, because according to the views on my previous videos, I see the people, they are not watching the how I'm doing deeply, let's say. So I will need your help for this. Maybe you can give me some hints how to do, what you want to see, what can I present to you. If you have questions, you can leave for me if you want to see something else. If you like how I'm doing until now, thumb up, share with others, leave comments, subscribe, and stay close. Every second day I will post a new video with what I'm doing here. I'm planning also to show to you the bench, how I'm using different tools, what I'm using for measuring the capacitors, how I'm making the how to call, when I'm making a pair of two transistors, how I'm doing this, how I'm matching the transistors. And I have also other ideas, but you know how it is. The problem is the time. Okay, thank you. Stay close. Thumb up. I wish to you a new year. Good new year, and all the best. Stay close. See you.